Good morning, everyone. It is Jessica here with J. Watkins Consulting. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I just went on to do my testimonial Tuesday. I don't know if you caught it, but it's on here. Hopefully, it didn't get deleted because I don't know what happened. It just shot out somewhere. But it might be in one of my groups or one of my in my freely venting group. It might be on there because I did post it there. But I'm going back on again, you guys. Okay. Hello, everyone. Again, Jessica here with J. Watkins Consulting. I am doing a 10-day series on how to start your own business. And yes, we started yesterday with day one, and day one was refine your idea. Okay, refining your idea and how what it is that you want to start. If you do have a business in mind that you want to start, what it is and how do you intend on how to start it and pushing it through and how to get it together and if it's a franchise, if it's not a franchise, what is it? What is it about? What industry is in it? Who is your ideal customer, your ideal avatar? All of these things went into that last video. So hopefully you caught the live yesterday. It is live. It is on J. Watkins Consulting. People have been watching because I've been seeing it. And I think I did pretty good with dropping that first jewel to you guys. So today is day 2, which is writing a business plan. Writing a business plan on what it is that you want to start. Okay. And I do have some notes, so that's why you see me on here. So write a business plan. Once you have an idea in place, you need to ask yourself a few important questions. Okay. What is the purpose of your business? What is it that you want to do? Who are you helping when it comes down to opening up your business? What is it that you are so good at that somebody else is going to see you and be like, wow, I want to do that, or I want to get into that, or I need them to do something for me. Okay. Who are you selling to? Are you selling to the lady across the street who is an elderly lady? Are you selling to someone that's a doctor that wants your business and needs your business to do to do something? And what are your end goals? What is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that you want to everybody, or what do you want for yourself to be proud of? Okay. Also, how will you finance your startup costs? Because how are you going to get money to start your business? Are you going to get it from a bank? Are you going to get it from your significant other if you have to be home with your child? Or what is it that you're going, how are you going to start? How are you going to fund your business? These are the questions that you can answer in a well-written business plan. Okay. A well-written business plan. And there are places that you can go to that they can write you a business plan, but they will charge you, of course, because that's the way it works. It's all a well-oiled machine when it comes to writing a business plan. Okay. And just like we spoke about it yesterday, refining your idea. Okay. Everything works
in itself. Everything is in order. Okay, everything is organized to do what you want it to do, but you always have to start somewhere. Okay, so a lot of the mistakes that are made by new business rushing into things without pondering in a business is you need to find your target customer base. Who are you going to target when it comes to your business? Who are you wanting to sell to? Who are you wanting to help when it comes to that? We just went through it. Okay. Do you want to sell to a doctor who has money and is going to be able to pay you when you're done or you're needing to? All these stores, I'm based out of Memphis, Tennessee at the moment. And when it comes down to other businesses that I've seen, it's crazy how I see that one fundamental thing that I see is that Indians, and this is not about race, Indians and Arabs are very different. Okay. But the smart thing about them is that they have a system. Their system, they work within family. Okay. If they have a liquor store, you also see, and that's here because I see it here. I see that they have a hair supply store, and that hair supply store can become into a clothing store, and that clothing store can become into a something else. But see, they have that system where they work together. A lot of people cannot work together. That's another problem. Okay. You need to find your target customer base and who is going to buy your product or service. They're very smart because they have a hair supply store, and then next door they have a clothing store. Who doesn't love clothes? Who doesn't like going and getting their hair stuff? Okay. Very smart people, very smart people. And people need to look at that because that's what's going to end up when you have your own business and you have a business plan. That is how it works. If you can find something that people or it's something that is in the man at this moment and it's an idea, then there's no point in you opening up that business because so many others have it. But I think that there's some misconception with that because I see this all the time where there's one gas station here and like a mile down there's another gas station. So that might be a misconception. I don't know about that. But it works itself where there's there's people working. You know what I mean? Again, it goes with your business plan, okay? Because they might own the same, strand of, businesses. So, it just works on itself. Okay, so you have to be able to conduct a thorough market research. Okay, you have to conduct a thorough market research in the field and in the demographic of potential clientele and it is an important part of crafting a business plan. Okay, a thorough market research. You have to look at the logistics and demographics when it comes to wanting to open up a specific store or a specific something. What is it that you're wanting to help people with, and what is it that you're wanting to bring people to in order for them to buy from you or from your business? Okay, this involves conducting surveys, holding focus groups, and researching SEOs and public data. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go into the internet and you're going to go to Google and you're going to go search the different businesses. If what you're looking into is opening up a store, what kind of store you're trying to open to, who's your competition, who is going to be your competition at that time, okay? And what can you offer that they don't offer? Okay. And a good thing to do is call those facilities and figure out because not everybody is going to give you the 411 and not everybody is going to give you those jewels. You have to be smart in asking them questions. Okay. So you have to do that thorough market research so you can be able to know, okay, so you want to sit down and say, okay, this business, you want to pick out of the five. I usually pick out of 10. I picked out 10 already from my business. And I know who they are. I know what they do. I know what they don't do. I know what I can offer. How can I offer it? Things like that when it comes to my businesses. Okay. And again, I'm just starting out, but I already know such and such does this and such does that, but they're not offering what I'm offering. Okay. I'm a multi, I'm a multi producer. So I do multiple things. I'm trying to get into a one-stop shop where nobody has to go anywhere else. But I know that that's not going to be everybody's cup of tea either. You know what I mean? So, but it helps to know what it is that you're wanting to do. Okay. You have to market research everything so you can understand your target customer, their needs, preferences, and behavior, as well as your industry and competitors. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you have competitors because you're not the only person that does what you do in that area. There's somebody else that's doing it as well until you're coming in. Okay. So the U.S. Small Business Administrator, this SBA, recommends gathering demographic information to better understand opportunities and limitations within your market. Okay, gather that demographic information so you can be able to put it out there to when you do that, you'll be able to pick so they can be able to pick you as what they want. Okay. At this moment in time, I can tell y'all right now that I'm a little bit off because we just moved here and I'm still learning on how to pick my audience because of the fact that people don't want to pay your prices. Okay. So that is why you have to be able to work that out. Okay. It's just, gathering the demographic information from what it is that people want. Okay. So the best small businesses have products or services that are differentiated from the competition. There you go. So they're already you already you're put in a basket where they'll either pick you or they won't pick you because of what you do. So you might want to offer something else on top of that they might not know that that person does, or they might not know that you do. Okay. And you have to market, put yourself out there, because if they don't know who you are, then they're not going to know who you are. You know what I mean? This has a significant impact on your competition landscape and allows you to convey unique value to potential customers. Just like I said, if they don't know you, they're not gonna know you. You know what I mean? And not everyone is going to be your ideal customer. So you can forget about them picking you solely because of you solely. You know what I mean? You have to bring that twist to it. You know what I mean? A guide to conducting market research can be found on our sister site business.com. So you can go to business.com and look up all of these little things that I'm letting you know about so you guys can know exactly what you have to do. Okay? So another point is considering an exit strategy. It's also a good idea to consider an exit strategy as you complete your business plan, generating some idea of how you eventually exit the business forces you look to in the future. Okay, generating ideas is always good. That's why you brain dump onto a canvas. It's like painting. You dump you dump your ideas onto a canvas and you pick out what it is that you want to do and what it is that you think that is going to be good for somebody that's wanting your business or wanting your expertise. Okay. So, you know, a lot more points when it comes to too often new entrepreneurs are so excited about their business and so sure everyone everywhere will be a good customer that you give very little to to the thinking of, oh my gosh, are they really going to want my business, or are they really going to want my expertise? So you want to be able to to write out that business plan so people can understand who you are and where you're coming from when it comes to your business. Okay? So a good point is when you're boarding an airplane, what is the first thing that they show you? Think about it. You're getting on a plane, you're going somewhere. What is the first thing that they show you? They show you what? How to put on your safety gear if something was to happen, God forbid, that the plane falls. Okay, the plane ends up falling. You fall into the water. You fall into somebody somewhere. They show you how to put the gear on. You know what I mean? Or how to get off of it. Also, I'm going through the sequence. I was going through the sequence of events. Also, when you go to a movie, what do they point out to you before you feature? The feature begins. The movie begins. What do they show you? They show you how to turn off your phone. They show you how to be quiet. All of these things work on in itself. And where are the exits? Okay. Also, if there's a fire, something breaks out, how to. But I'm going through sequence of events. Your first week in kindergarten, where they line up all the kids in the hallway. You know what I mean? So they can know how to walk into the classroom. A lot of the times, people just start off a bit. I see that people just start off businesses, you know, and they don't even have 3 or 4 exit plans when it comes to their businesses. You know what I mean? Exit routes to where they want to, where they start and they don't have anything to be able to get out of. You know what I mean? So you have to think about it like that. And because of that, it has led to lower company value and even destroyed family relationships. You know what I mean? If you go into business with your family, and that's not an option for me because I'm just not. It's not happening for me. So I just do it on my own. But as a business plan it helps you figure out where your company is going, how it will overcome any potential difficulties, and what you need to sustain it. Okay, what you need to sustain it. Check out. There's a full guide on how to write a business plan. There are places that you can go to. You can look it up on Google. You can look it up on search engines. How the guide to writing a business plan. Okay, so when you're ready to put it on piece of paper with a pen, there's also free templates on how to write a business plan. Okay, and I'm gonna post something here so you guys can see what I'm talking about when writing a business plan. I'm going to post. I'm going to post. Let me see. I'm going to post. Let me see. I'm going to post a business plan, how to write a business plan or start my business plan. And it's on live plan. Now I might need to use this one to see if I can do a new one. Let me go ahead and post this for you guys so you guys can see. That is the post. I'm posting it for you guys so you guys can see it. And I'm going to try to do another business plan for mine because I'm gonna need another one for. And there's another. Okay, so here when you are about to write, that'll be tomorrow. What are the 3 main purposes of a business plan? Okay. And it has a breakdown of so many things when it comes to breaking down a business plan and what it is that you want to do when it comes down to business plan. I'm just giving you guys a basic one-on-one on how to start your own business. You're going to find a lot of other things that are going to make a difference to you and what it is that you want to do when it comes to wanting to start your own business. This is for people that want to start their own business, that are tired of working a 9 to 5 and want to be able to venture out into other things. Okay, this is why I'm giving you this one on one, because I want to let you know that there's options. There's too many options out there. And if you don't take it now, I don't know what's going to happen, because honestly speaking, you need to move forward. Okay. If you're stuck on that 9 to 5, maybe it's an option and you're bored and you're tired and you want to spend more time with your kids at home. And that's going to be something else that you're going to want to get into, starting your own business. Okay, guys. So I hope that this helped you guys so much. I hope that you guys have an awesome Tuesday. And if you guys didn't catch testimony, my testimony Tuesday out, please do. I've gone through a lot. I actually got emotional at the end because God is good. He's blessed me so many more times than I need to be. But that testimony Tuesday that I showed you guys, I've gone through some things, but it's not gonna stop me. God always opens, he closes doors, but he opens so many others. And you have to be ready. You know what I mean? You have to be able to be ready, and you have to be able to be focused. And sometimes, yes, you're gonna fall off, but God does not give you anything that you cannot handle. Okay? So always remember that God loves you guys, and everything happens for a reason. Okay? So I hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I hopefully you guys are going to be reading up on this. Tomorrow is day 3 of 10 steps on opening up your own business, step by step. Okay, guys. So I'm your girl Jessica, and with Jay Watkins Consulting, and I hope that this is helping everyone out in how to start your own business. Okay, guys? So I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Continue the momentum, and also drop a 1 if you're live with me, or drop a 2 if you're catching the replay, please. So I know that this algorithm is going, because it just stopped my live when I did my testimony Tuesday, and I don't know what happened, but I didn't see my live, so I'm just freaking out right now. Hopefully it did go through to my freely venting group, because I don't know. It's just crazy. Okay, so I hope that everybody has a great day. I hope that, whatever you're going through it is not the end of the world, you guys. I tell you this because I've gone through some things, and it's amazing. God is good all the time, all the time. So I hope and pray that you guys have a great day, and have a great day, you guys. And remember, today is voting. So you guys have to go out there and vote. Please do it, do it, do it. Make sure that you vote. Make sure that we make a change, make a difference. And, even if I can't vote, you guys can do it. You guys can make a difference. Everybody make that change. Let's get it. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Jay Watkins Consulting.